Our topic is the Louisiana Purchase and Explorers, including Lewis and Clark. Back in 1803, Napoleon Bonaparte wanted to use the Louisiana Territory to grow crops for slaves working in the Caribbean. But New Orleans was located in the Louisiana Territory, and American farmers depended on it to ship crops up the Mississippi. If Napoleon used the Louisiana Territory, he might shut down the port to American farmers. So Thomas Jefferson sent James Monroe to France to buy New Orleans for $7.5 million. But Napoleon didn't need it any longer because his slaves had revolted. So he sold us the whole Louisiana Territory for $15 million instead. That's 3 cents an acre. Some Americans really liked the idea of purchase of the new territory because it meant we were achieving manifest destiny, but it thought that it was our destiny to expand westward. Others, though, didn't support it as much. They thought the area was too large to govern. Also, a new territory meant new states, which might overpower politicians in the East.
Since we had just doubled the U.S., we needed to explore what land we had gained, so we sent out some explorers like Lewis and Clark. 3 reasons why they were to explore the land were they had to map out the West, befriend Indians, and find a Northwest Passage. So they started their journey, which wasn't as easy as you might think. They suffered through mosquitoes, grizzly bears, disease, starvation, and they had to cross mountains and rivers. Luckily, they had a guide, a Native American girl named Sacagawea. She helped translate, point out edible plants, and also saved important records from a canoe accident. After they had reached the Pacific Ocean, they had recorded so much vital information, including the fact that there isn't a Northwest Passage. When the group returned home, other explorers followed in their footsteps. One of them was Zebulon Pike.
Pike explored the southern part of the Louisiana Territory and traveled up the Arkansas River up to present-day Colorado. He also saw the mountain today called Pikes Peak. His reports of the Spanish towns he saw brought many Americans to the Southwest.
The relationship between these topics and manifest destiny is that the U.S. expanded into the West, and they thought it was their destiny to expand westward. The end.